자, 안녕하세요. 백입니다. 오늘 할 게임은 왜 새로 나왔죠? 호그와트레거시. 옛날에 이거 포토모어에서 했던 거 그대로 연결되는 거면은 저 옛날에 했었거든요. 포토모어 되게 좋아해가지고. 기숙사는 레번클로, 지팡이는 불사조 깃터 월계수 24.75에 이제 단단한 지팡이. 보상이 이것저것 해체되네요. 자, 그럼 한번 해봅시다. 높음으로 돼 있는데 괜찮겠지? 뭐 나중에 뭐 별로면은 내리면 되고. 가운데 이미지가 거의 보이지 않을 정도로 되게 슬라이드를 조정하세요. 안 보여요. 좀 더 밝게 할 걸 그랬나? 귀하가 호그와트 마법학교에 5학년으로 입학했다는 걸 알려드리게 되어 기쁩니다. 근데 왜 하필 5학년이지? 학기는 9월 1일부터 시작될 예정입니다. 저희가 준비한 예비 물품은 성으로 오는 길에 지급될 겁니다. 아시다시피 미성년 마법사의 행동 제한 법령에 의해 17세가 되지 않은 마법사들은 학교 밖에서 마법을 사용할 수 없습니다. 하지만 마법부는 특별한 상황을 고려해서 기숙사 배정일에 맞춰 런던에서 성으로 오기 전까지 엘리자 피거 교수의 지도하에 당신이 마법을 연마하는 것을 허용하도록 하였습니다. 교감이 위즐리 교수네. 저 2080 슈퍼요. 이제 여기서 이제 캐릭터를 고르는 거야? 그럼 닮은 거 있나? 뭐야? 글비 깨졌다 방금. 좀 닮은 얼굴 있나? 나 좀 두툼해야 되는데. 나 좀 두툼해야 되는데, 두툼. 잠깐만, 역해야? 아니지? 맞나? 잘못 골랐나? 난 내 얼굴 어떻게 생긴지 잘 모르는데. 1080 Ti가 권장이니까 2070이면 슈퍼면 턱걸이라고? 그렇군요. 적당히 만듭시다. 머리카락 살짝 곱슬인데 쟤네 파마해가지고. 대충 이렇게 생겼어. 근데 이 점이 중요해? 눈색 그닥 그냥 이대로 바로 갈게요. 음성 뭐야?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was one.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust.
나 좀 더 낮은 소리로 듣고 싶어. 난이도를 선택하세요. 보통으로 합시다. 캐릭터 이름을 정하세요. 한양백. 자, 기숙사 숙소를 결정하며 다른 사람이 본인을 부르는 호칭입니다. 마녀는 뭐고 마법사는 뭐야? 갑시다. 정말 기대했던 게임인데.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing this.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
오. 순간이동 마법이네요.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely
네,
defined
해리포터입니다.
destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
아, 원래 스토리 같은 거 잘 안 보는데. 저 마차가 이제 원래 해리포터에도 나오는 마차예요. 저 세스트랄이라는 동물이 이제 끌고 다니는 마차인데 아, 좀 보고 갑시다. 급할 거 없잖아요. 제가 이유는 모르겠는데
Left for Scotland. Just barely.
5학년 편입인가봐요.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
약간 조리돌림하네.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
아, 뭐야, 내 눈에만 보이는 거야? 나 특별한 뭔가가 있나봐.
Merlin's beard. How did you?
멀리 맙소사.
We do.
오! 오, 야, 잠깐만! 야, 반대쪽 마차에 타던 아저씨 어떻게 됐어? 뒤진겨? 야 죽었나봐. 죽었나봐. 세스트랄이 보인다. 저게 이제 다른 사람의 죽음을 봐야만 보이는 동물이거든요. Holy shit.
The key! Give me your hand!
자, 물건을 손으로 가져오는 마법이죠. 아시오. 람지 썬더.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
여기 포션도 있네. G. 몇 년 전 이야기인지 몇 년 후 이야기인지는 모르겠어요.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
조지는 갔어.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
입학하기 졸라 이쁘네.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
포트기는 이제 그 약간 연결돼 있는 텔포 같은 거죠.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
파밍할 거 있냐? 없네. 그냥 따라갑시다. 해리포터라고 써져 있지만 해리포터 세계관을 갖고 온 걸 거예요. 오, 뭐야 여기는?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
나 오늘
But
입학하기로
Miriam
했는데.
sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
아따 오늘 입학하는 날이었는데 이게
Mind
무슨
your
일이야?
step.
기본적으로
Where do you
띠댕기네요.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
아 무슨 영화 보는 것 같다.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
나 지팡이 있어?
Focus on the center.
자 기본 주문. 아 기본 주문이야?
Excellent.
카메라를 이용해서 활성화된 대상을 선택하세요.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
어허. 기본 마법인가봐요. 무슨 마법인지 모르겠네. 나 원래 다른 학교 다니다가 지금 입학하는 걸까요?
Ah, up there.
또 피지컬 봐라.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
뭐 있어요? 선생님? 저 뒤에 뭐 있는데? 보고 가자. 내려가는 길 있네? 상자다! 뭐야, 아무것도 없네? 78 돈을 얻었네요. 네. 나 순간 두카트라고 했어. 아니 두카트라고 할 뻔했어.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
오. 우리 선생님 좀 친다. 레파로가 뭐 고치는 마법이었나? 와, 따야 높다.
Almost there.
이래 다 깨면서 다녀도 되는 건가? 고대 유물 같은 거 아니야 이거?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
눈에 띄는 게 있는지 한번 보자네요. 아 맞아요. 자 미니맵 생겼어. 퀘스트 정보를 확인할 수 있습니다.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
이게 뭐지? 도자기가 있고 타로 카드? 룸 문자가 새겨져 있네요. 점성술? 아 선생님 빨리 오세요. 여기라고요. 선생님? 나 혼자 가요? 갑니다.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
여기가 그가 살던 집일지도 모르겠구나. 집이야? 자 그러면은 선생님은 납두거나 혼자 갑시다. 뭐 아까부터 자꾸 뭔 소리 들리잖아요? 막 어후. 아닌가? 그쵸, 약간 신비한 동물 사전 느낌으로 보시면 될 것 같아요. 근데 과거는 아니고 미래인 것 같은데 느낌이.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
아까 그거랑 같은 문양이다. 뭔가가 나에게 속삭이고 있어.
What's this? Professor Fig!
뭐야? 선생님?
How
아이
odd.
100년 전이야?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
나만 보이는 건가 봐.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
만져보자. 얍.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
100년 전이면은 볼드모트 활동할 때 아닌가? 뭐야 누구 자고 있는데?
Hello? It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
그죠? 일단 오래전 얘기죠. 저도 지금 제대로 기억하고 있는 게 아니기 때문에.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
고블린 은행이네요.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
볼드모트가 그 해리포터 부모님 그 윗세대라서 정확히 몇 년 전인지는 기억이 안 나.
After you.
롤러코스터다, 롤러코스터.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
롤러코스터 간다. 이거 VR로 나오면 재밌겠다.
How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
오.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries
근데 너무
ago.
휙휙 지나가가지고
Resides in the deepest
좀 찬찬히 둘러보고 싶은데 나는.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
난 좀 천천히 둘러보고 싶은데.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
의미심장한 날이라고?
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
나한테 뭐가 보이는 거지 대체?
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
영화 보는 것 같다
Here we
진짜.
are.
너무 재밌다. 찔다 지금까지 너무 재밌다. 너무 흥미롭다.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
내가 보는 곳으로 캐릭터 얼굴도 돌리네.
No one has visited Vault 12 until today.
저 뭐 있다. 안돼 상자.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
사실 이 교수님이 흑막 아니야?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
문 닫고. 야, 저거 안 먹고 왔으면 슬플 뻔했다.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something
너희
here.
방금 된 거야.
아, 뭔 소리예요?
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
리벨리오.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
뭐야, 이건 뭐야? 이렇게 하는 거야? 개 신기하다. 레벨리오.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
숨겨진 걸 보여라.
Move a bit closer and try again.
와, 탐색 스킬 배웠다. 레벨리오.
A door.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
아, 보입니다.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey.
하이야.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I
그러게,
dare
좋은
say
스킬이네.
we are about to discover the secret of this.
아마 이렇게 숨겨져 있는 방이 생각보다 많을 것 같은데 느낌이. 콕.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
갑자기 왜 공포 게임?
Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end I can't say.
그림자 움직이는 거 봐.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
그저 루모스는 그 빛을 내는 마법이죠. 지팡이에서 빛나는 마법.
I see something up ahead.
What is
뭐
it?
있다?
That glow again, but on the floor.
밟았어. 뭐야 이거 아래?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was
근데 바바리 안
swirling
있는데?
about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
뭐 나만 보여 자꾸.
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
모습을 드러내라.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the
아래가
light.
그림자인가 봐.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
나도 배운다. 얍. 배웠어요. 야, 이건 주인공 천재 아니야? 뭐 배우기만 하면 바로 할 줄 아냐? 루모스!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
5학년이잖아요. 나 다른 학교에 있다가 입학하는 거 맞아요? 잠깐만. 야, 이거 야! 프로테고! 방어 마법이죠? 야. 교수님 계절 싸우는데? 야, 나도 루모스! 교수님 화이팅! 아! 루모스! 아! 교수님 화이팅! 루모스! 교수님 화이팅! 난 학생이잖아요. 교수님, 난 학생이에요. 교수님 힘내세요! 아니 전화기예요? 아 교수님 좀 센 거 쓰지 말고 그냥 평타로 잡으세요. 오래 걸리잖아요.
Stay close.
아 교수님 진짜 어? 아 평타로 잡으세요 진짜.
Lumos.
어? 교수님?
Professor.
교수님?
Professor Fig. Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
야 꼽줘서 갔나봐. 교수님 미안해요. 돌아와요. 혼자는 무서워요.
Happening?
공포 게임 같아.
Seem to be leading
어.
me somewhere.
해리는 2학년 때 바실리스크도 잡던데 걔는 사기캐잖아요.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
얍. 또각상이야? 지팡이 모양 손전등 힙하다고요?
Lumos.
Revelio.
야?
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
저 뭐야? 아 이런 거 찾아주기도 하는 거야? 이거? 오! 아 이거 좀 일상적으로 써야겠다 이거.
Revelio.
이 범위 안에 있는 것들 찾아주는 마법인가봐요. 저런거 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 저런거. 아 어두워. 아 난 어둠이 싫어. 뭐야? 아 먹지 말라고?
Find these statues with their reflections.
아 먹지 말라고.
Revelio.
어? 어디 갔어?
Lumos.
먹지 말라는 건가봐. 자 일으켜 세우고 여기네 여기. 여기 있으면 다 서네.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
아 뭐야? 뭐야? 아 내 시야가 너무 좁아. 얘네 멀리 있어도 공격 자세만 잡으면 바로 달려든다. 자 프로텍을 사용하는 중에 Q를 길게 눌러 스투페파이로 적을 기절시키고 카운터하고 기절시키세요. 요렇게 스튜페파이 기절 마법이죠. 아야! 이러다 죽겠어! 뭐야 썼는데? 내가 꼭 안 누르고 있었나? 오케이 다 잡았다. 나 학생인데. 전학이라고 써져 있었어요? 나 원래 어디 출신이야 그러면?
Lumos.
이게 지금 화면 넘어간 게 아니라 그냥 어두운 거였구나.
Revelio. Lumos.
일로 가래 일로.
Revelio. Lumos.
저기 요건가 봐 요거. 건들면 뭐가 또 생기겠지? 우와 뭐야. 이제 보스전인가?
Revelio. Lumos.
여기 뭐야? 안약 있는데요? 무슨 물방울 모양의. 선생님!
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
과거 타인의 기억을 보는. 그쵸, 100년 전이라고 했으니까 그 100년보다 더 된 오래된 기억인 거죠.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
덤블도어 이름이 알버스 퍼시벌.
Traces of an ancient magic.
알버스
to be
퍼시벌
precise.
머시기 덤블도어였는데? 설마
A
연관
magic
있는 거
that
아니겠지?
Miriam had always believed existed.
이름이 비슷한 거겠지?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
근데 난 뭐하는 애길래 고대 마법을 볼 수 있는 거야?
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
아 맞아, 울프릭.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
그 아까 그 병에 있던 게 추출한 기억이고, 그걸 이제 그
Bygones be bygones.
밑에다가 부어가지고 보는 거예요.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
직업 정신.
Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
끙끙거리는 소리. 끙끙거림. 뭐야 저게? 끙끙. 끙끙. 오 뭐야? 수호자야? 하 저것도 한번 넙해 보시지 임마. 자식이 말이야. 튀죠. 교수님? 아! 교수님. 우리 살았어요.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
덤블도어가 학생일 때야? 그럼 이미 있는 건가?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
아, 팔로우 감사합니다. 기차 간다. 근데 이 BGM 듣자마자 느끼는 게 영화 시작하는 기분이야. 너무 좋아. 저게 마녀의 모자같이도 생겼네요. 재탕 BGM이라고? 그렇게 얘기하지 말아줘. 재탕 BGM이라니 그렇게 얘기하지 말아줘. 사골 곰국이라고요? 그렇긴 한데 좀 많이 우리긴 했지. 그래도 들으면은 두근두근하지 않아? 이 제 컴퓨터 문제인지 뭔지 몰라도 저 로그인이 좀 오래 걸리더라고요. 잠깐 이제 게임에 집중을 풀고 노가리 뛰는 시간. 어쨌든 아까 한참 전에 하던 얘기 마저 하자면은 옛날에 했던 해리포터 게임이 있었어요. 근데 그거는 이제 무슨 학교 안에서 돌아다니면서 그냥 그냥 조금 이렇게 하는 게임이었고, 그 다음에 이제 했던 게 모바일로 나온 거. 그것도 이제 그닥 해리포터란 느낌은 아니었지. 근데 레거시 딱 보자마자 느꼈던 게 와, 이건 사야 돼. 근데 또 마침 평가도 좋대. 너무 기뻤어요. 예. 해리포터 퍼즐 게임 맞아. 그런 거 있었어요. 여기 학교야 설마? 아니지?
Oh, good. We
아,
haven't
학교구나.
missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
오, 세탁 마법.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
갑시다.
Ready for
세상에서
sorting
가장
ceremony?
위험한 마법 학교로. 안녕하세요, 지각생이에요. 그거 왜 이제 왔나? 약간 이런 눈빛 아니야? 자네 왜 이제 왔지? 약간 이런 눈빛 아니야 방금?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
블랙 교수네요.
Prepare yourself
가문
to meet
이름입니다. 블랙
the
가문.
headmaster.
아, 지금 교장이야?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
츤데레인가?
I'll be in touch.
아, 좋다.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
반가운 모자가 있네요. 저 모자는 이제 그 초기 그 4명의 그 영웅들.
Ah, yes.
걔네가 만들었을
A bit
때
older than the others, aren't you?
호그와트 초창기
You
때부터 있던
come
모자죠.
here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
빨리 뭐 수업을 듣고 싶어. 어서 탐험을 하고 싶어. 개인적으로 나는 탐험을 하고 싶어.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
아,
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
잔소리한다.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
잠깐 이거 그거 아니야? 나 이거 옛날에 그 포터모어에서 그 검사했을 때 레번클로 나왔었는데? 설마 연동이 이걸 연동한다는 얘기였던 거야? 잠깐만요. 잠시만요. 나 화장실 그만 갔다 올게요. 아, 갔다 왔습니다. 취소하기가 있긴 한데 다른 기숙사 가고 싶다고 할 수 있거든? 근데 그리핀도르 가자고요? 그리핀도르는 그닥 그리핀도르도 애들이 좀 약간 인성이 나 후플푸프 아니면은 레번클로 가고 싶은데 슬리데리는 내가 혈통이 있어 보이지 않거든요? 거기 가면 어떻게 되겠습니까? 예?
슬린데린 버려요.
아, 뭘 슬리데린을 버려요. 아니 제가 무슨 혈통이 있어 보입니까? 아, 만용의 그리핀도르 안 갑니다. 레번클로 괜찮을 것 같은데? 실제로 포터모어에서도 레번클로 당첨되기도 했고. 갑시다. 레번클로나 후플푸프가 없어 보인다니. 그게 무슨 말이에요? 자, 가자. 레번클로로. 레번클로로 가면 그럼 설마 그 퀴즈 내는 독수리상 만날 수 있나?
Ravenclaw.
만면의 미소. 슬리데리는 안 돼. 슬리데리는 안 돼. 와, 나 레번클로야. 독수리 간지나잖아. 아즈카반은 무슨 아즈카반이야. 나 뭘 잘못했다고.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
되게 강압적이다. 애들 빡쳐서 돌아가는 거 봐.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
저 원래 반장들이 하는 일 아닌가?
As I was
안내해 주는
saying,
거?
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw.
있네. 수수께끼
You must
독수리산.
solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
만져보자.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
충분한 대답이었나봐.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
레번클로 굉장히 피곤한 기숙사지. 들어갈 때마다 저거 해야 되거든. 참고로 납득할 만한 대답이 안 돌아오면은 앞에 사람들 줄 서 있다더라. 졸라 어이없지. 납득할 만한 대답이 아니면 앞에 줄 서 있어야 돼. 맞출 때까지. 한 명이 맞출 때까지. 집단 지성이 정말 중요한 기숙사죠. 예. 여기가 레번클로야?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
다들 나간 것 같네. 얼른 휴게실로 가봐야겠다. 야, 나만 버리고 간 거야, 다들? 나 이미 학교생활 망한 것 같은데? 하긴 얘네들 전부 다 그걸 거 아니야. 뭐야, 거울이 반대다. 버그일까 마법일까? 나 이미 학교생활 망한 것 같은데? 그게 뭐야? 방금 손으로 민 거구나. 자, 올라가면은 되는 것 같아요. 내려가 봐야지. 여기 누구 기숙사지? 가져갈 거 없나? 없네. 내려가면은 뭐가 있긴 하네요. 뭐야? 레벨 3 자물쇠. 지금 못 가. 이제 말도 안 하고 마법 쓰네. 여기 뭐지? 요 화장실이지? 맞네. 뭐야 이건? 물 내리는 거? 여자 기숙사라고요? 헤헤, 물이나 틀고 나야지. 여기 욕조. 약간 샤워실 겸 그런 건가 봐요. 자, 가봅시다. 올라가야 되나봐.
This should be interesting.
젠장. 인사들 집합했나봐. 에헤, 이거나 만져야지. 되게 말하는 것들이 다 다르다. 야, 이거 무너뜨려도 아무도 나한테 뭐라고 안 하네. 자, 돌아다니면서 친구하고 싶은 만한 녀석을 찾아보자. 안녕?
레번클로들이 따뜻한 기숙사를 쓰는 동안 스리들인 아이들은 지하 감옥에서 지내겠지.
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to
근데
meet you,
처음
Samantha.
봤는데 이렇게까지 얘기한다고?
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course.
야.
I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig.
굉장한
Teaches
인싸들인데?
about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
보통 그냥 안녕? 안녕 이러지 않나? 여기서 나도 잘 몰라라고 얘기할 수도 있지만은 그래도 약간 조금 더 대화를 이어나가려면은 그 좀 긍정해줘야겠죠?
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
대화 나눠서 죽었어 안녕. 보통 후플푸프들이 식물 좋아하지 않나?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw.
꼽주자
isn't it?
꼽주자.
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
대부분의 학생들이
Is it
직접
common
키우니?
practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes.
무슨 크루시오 한 번님 해결돼요.
Our
이상한 소리
herbology
좀
teacher,
하세요.
Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
그래.
It was
즐거웠어.
nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
야! 안 되네. 야, 쟤 나 쳐다보는데? 야, 이 마법소, 야, 잠깐만, 야, 잠깐만, 마법소도 되는 거야? 야, 뭘 봐? 야, 뭘 보냐고? 야, 기숙사에서 마법 쓰지 마. 어디가?
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. Think you could.
우와, 책이 지들 꽃이네.
Not how that.
안녕?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
아무리 봐도 스lytherin 아니 아직 카반에 어울리는 인재야.
Well, except for stars
뭔 소리야,
like
이상한 소리 하지 마.
Sirius, Canopus, Vega, Nocturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
난 별을 관찰한 적이 없어. 별들은 매혹적이야. 난 별을 관찰한 적이 없어.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
레번클로라고 친절할 거라 생각하지 마시오.
Lumos.
안녕 친구? 내 마법 어때? 내 루모스 어때? 나에게 관심 좀 가져줘. 이러고 누구 올 때까지 기다려보자. 놀랍게도 아무도 관심이 없었다. 지금 지나갈 수 있지 않나? 아!
Wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
얜 뭐야? 뭐해?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right.
정말 그리핀도르에 어울리는
I
인재구만.
suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
첫날에 기다려줘.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
얘랑은 가까이 지내지
Hey
말자.
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
나한테 하는 얘기야? 어디서 온 걸까?
Can't imagine stars.
이렇게 늦게 입학하는 학생이 있다니 놀랍네. 어디서 뒷담화야 이 녀석들. 야, 뒷담화 하지마. 대놓고 얘기하라고 앞에서. 뭐지? 마법인가? 몸이 겹친 것 같은데. 에라이. 넌 뭐야 임마. 뭐야 이건 또. 오저 뒷담화야. 나 만만해?
모자, 당신은 틀렸어. 아즈카반으로 가야 할 재수가 왜 학교에 있어?
무슨 나 왜 자꾸 아즈카반 보낼라 그래? 여기 뭐지? 아무것도 아니네. 오, 교수님.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a
동급생들에게 뒤처지지 않도록 따라잡기 위해 꽤나 바쁠 거다.
and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete
야, 오자마자 OWL이야?
at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry,
약간 과장 조금 보태면은 입학하자마자 수능 준비해야 되는 거랑 비슷한 느낌이죠. 물론 저거보다 더 빡센 거 하나 있긴 한데.
Here you are.
6학년 때 받는 거니까 그거. 아니 교수님 나한테 뭘 준 거지?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
감사합니다 교수님.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
아직 더 기숙사 구경 다 못했는데 뭘 봐? 갑시다.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
안녕.
Revelio.
아, 죄송합니다 교수님 버릇이라.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
뭐야? 오, 석상
Why don't
움직인다.
you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
자, 어떻게 수집하는 거지?
Revelio.
아, 레벨리 오면 되는구나. 레번클로 흉상. 레번클로 기숙사를 기리기 위해 만든 흉상으로 우뚝 선 레번클로 탑에 있습니다. 오, 필드 가이드 챌린지는 경험치를 획득하는 유일한 방법입니다. 모르겠어요, 부서지는지는. 마법사 레벨입니다. 챌린지. 이런 거구나. 야, 수집 요소인가봐요. 수집을 하면은 보상을 받을 수 있어. 아, 네, 입학했습니다.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes
안 깨져, 안
open for
깨져.
more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
안 되네. 얘네 움직인다. 교수님, 저희 되게
No
어색한
time
것
to
같은데.
waste. You've classes to attend.
그렇지. 핫! 그만 가요. 이거 뭐지? 롤. 롤.
Revelio.
문이 잠겨 있다. 늦은 학업 힘들 거라고요? 이게 무슨 소리예요? 네, 늙었다는 겁니까?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. 오. 중앙 계단. 아, 여기 약간 텔포할 수 있는 약간 화토불 같은 건가 봐요. 당신을 위해 중앙홀 플루불꽃 플루가루? 이렇게 그냥 텔포 같은 거죠? 늦은 만큼 열심히 배워야지.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
여기가 중앙홀이야? 우와, 이 뭐야? 저기 있다. 여기 보이죠?
Revelio.
여긴 별거 없네요. 가자. 아직 할 수 있는 게 많이 없나 봐요.
Something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
마법 수업에 대해서 말씀해 주세요.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
주문?
Spells,
마법?
charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
어둠의 마법 방어법이 뭔가요?
Can you tell me more about the defense against the dark?
아까 여러분들이 얘기하던 크루시오가 어둠의 마법에 속할 걸?
As the name implies, focuses on how to
내 기억이
defend
맞다면?
oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those
난
who
오로 될
aspire
생각이
to
없는데.
become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
사실은요. 아유, 막 여기저기 나불거리지 말자.
Sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
교수님이 얘기 안 한다는 이유가 있겠지.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh?
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
기본기를 실전에서
I'm
배웠지.
afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
일단 수업 받으러 가야 되나?
Revelio.
이거 뭐지?
Revelio.
아무 일도 안 일어나네.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
들으셨나 보네요.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도를 펼쳐보세요. 잠깐만. 새로운 퀘스트가 있습니다. 오.
대지 교수님, 왜 숨기시는 거죠?
아이, 뭐 흑막인갑죠. 자, 이렇게 출석하세요. 보상 아시오, 레비오소. 아시오는 땡기는 거고 레비오소는 무슨 마법이지? 궁금하니까 이거 먼저 해볼까?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
아, 들어올리는
Thank
마법?
you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
좋습니다. 자, 마법 나침반을 이용하세요. 아, 저게 마법 나침반이야? 오. 안녕?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
뭔가 얽혀 있나 봐요. 텅빈 그림에 대해서 뭔가
Have you gained
알아냈니?
any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
오케이. 고마워.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
에버리 가문이요?
This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
약간 이 호그와트 만약에 정말 제대로 구현한 거라면은 되게 많은 수수께끼가 있을 것 같거든요.
As good
재밌을
a
것 같아.
place as any to begin.
그래, 고마워.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
저 기숙사 그리핀도르 기숙사지 저거.
If you stumble on something illuminating
그래, 그리핀도르
solve
주제.
the mystery.
고생했다. 내가 하지.
Lumos.
오.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
어디야 여기? 뭐야? 안 사라지네 그림이?
Revelio. Lumos.
여기가 어디지? 아직은 모를 것 같아요. 어딘가 닮은 것 같은데. 일단은 우리 수업 받으러 가자. 수업. 러. 저 다 퍼즐이겠지? 아, 일단 수업. 학생의 본분은 잠깐만.
From the painting. What could be so special about it?
이 뭐야?
Revelio.
루모스.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
이걸 가지고 설마 돌아가는 건가? 아, 왼쪽에 적혀 있네요. 아니, 보고 추리한 거잖아 이러면.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
자. 뭔가 보상을 받았다 그랬는데. 아하. 오케이, 외형 보상 얻었어요. 자, 이거 빨리 알려주자 이거. 야, 네가 못 푼 거 내가 풀었어. 별거 없던데?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
껌이들아, 말하지 않을래.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
지금 농담하는 거니? 아니?
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
앞으로의 학교 생활 기대된다.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating mortal.
알았어, 알려줄게. 야, 알려줄게. 알려준다고. 야, 미안해. 미안하다고. 알려줄게. 아, 젠장. 아, 학교생활 개꼬였네. 아, 상관없어. 즐거웠으니 됐어.
Revelio.
네, 뭐 있다. 슥. 이게 뭐지? 보진과 버클. 보진과 버클은 일반 개점 시간 외에도 활동량이 증가했으며 한밤중에 가게 뒷문으로 의심스러운 배달이 이루어졌습니다. 알려진 가게 평판에 따라 우리는 이미 그 가게를 감시하고 있던 사람들과 함께하기 위한 오러를 추가적으로 영입하고 있습니다. 당신은 새로 영입된 오러 중 한 명입니다. 지시사항에 따르세요. 아싸, 돈이다.
Revelio.
보고서는 아니고 방금 뭐 쏟았는데? 이게 뭐야? 머리가 여러 개 달려있는 타조? 아 근데 나 길을 못 찾겠어. 잠깐만. 자, 마법의 채가 나에게 길을 알려다오. 나 출석해야 돼. 아, 내 출석 일수. 뭐야? 아, 됐다. 아, 지각이야. 여기가 어둠의 마법 방어탑인가봐요. 저 뭐 있다. 예. 응? 고아마법사 일리우스의 조상화입니다. 일리우스는 G 페트로누스를 시전해서 디벤터 무리와 어둠의 마법사 리치디안에게서 마을을 구한 것으로 유명합니다. 레벨 2만 열 수 있대요. 저 뭐야? 아, 얘가 피부스구나. 얘가 피부스구나. 사고 잘 치기로 유명하다죠. 아이언메이드가 왜 여기 있어? 더 볼 거 없나? 여기도 있다. 얍. 뭐야 이건? 화질이 깨져. 나중에 뭐 발견하겠. 뭐지? 바닥이 독이 올라오는 것 같은데? 서쪽 탑. 여기 뭐 잠겨 있는 문인가? 에이? 누가 말 건 것 같은데? 반대쪽인가봐요. 잠시. 뭐야? 이쪽 아니었어? 싼 통로. 민블토니아 작물을 잘못 취급한 데다가 악취수에게 쓰나미가 동반되어 가장 강력한 세척 마법으로도 없을 수 없는 불쾌한 냄새가 남아 있습니다. 마법을 연속으로 쓰면은 이게 쿨타임 걸리네. 오, 깜짝이야. 오, 마법 학교입니다. 예. 뭔 상자지? 아직 못 따나봐요? 좀 더 마법을 배워야 딸 수 있나봐. 클래식? 따다다단딴딴 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 따다다다. 이거 뭐야? 자, 가자. 이거부터 등록하고. 자, 갑시다. 수업 받으러. 뭘 봐? Stupid bike.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year.
신입생은 매년 들어오는데 두개골 하나뿐이래 세상에.
It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little.
되게 깐깐할 것
Today we
같다.
will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
들어 올리는 마법일 거예요.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
참고로 보통 이런 들어 올리는 마법 하면은 윙가르디움 레비오사 생각하는 사람 많은데 그거 가벼운 거만 들 수 있는 걸로 알고 있어.
Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
자, 뭐야, 우리 그 뭐 기본적인 뭐 이런 거 안 알려주고 그냥 바로 그냥 실습이야 바로? 하! 난 천재라서 한 번이면 되지. 레비오소. 레비오소가 레비오사인가?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
레비오사 마법일 수도 있어. 세비었어? 아니고. 근데 레비오사는 그 우리 허마이니가 그 얘기했는데 레비오사가 아니라 레비오우사라고 그랬는데. 얍.
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first.
Levioso.
Then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. It's good. Now the basic.
군중 제어 마법이래요.
Well done.
Levioso.
언제까지?
Levioso.
Very good.
크루시오나 아브라카다브라 안 배워요.
Is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
거 의둠의 마법이잖아. 의둠의 마법.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
마법사 결투?
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy life.
누워 있을 땐 노려야지. 잠깐만. 야, 스투펜파이 쓰면 안 되지 않아?
How's the view?
야, 잠깐만. 야, 아까 레비오서랑 기본 마법만 쓰라 그러지 않았나? 프로테고랑? 나 반칙 아니냐?
You give as good as you get.
이미 떨어졌는데 그걸 더 팬다고요? 조용하세요.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
좋아. 얘 둘이랑 대화할 수 있네요.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecate tonight.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way
자,
around.
일단 공중부양 마법을 배웠어.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
하하하하, 나한테 진 녀석이다.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
들겜. 내가 이겼으니까 들겜.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
뭐야, 얘 슬리데린이네?
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
아니, 나 한 번도 결투 해본 적 없어.
In fact, it was.
내가 재능 있나 봐.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know,
재수 없어.
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
정말 재밌겠는데?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
야, 딱 슬리데린이네.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
루칸 브래틀리?
Till next time.
어허.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
레비오사가 이걸 레비오사 맞는 것 같아. 약간 그냥 줄여놓은 느낌? 아, 못 들어가네. 장갑. 뚝배기. 목도리. 망토와 로브. 전통적인 교복 로브. 아직 빗자루나 이런 건 없나 봐. 컬렉션? 와, 뭐야? 이렇게 많아? 챌린지. 전설급 글러브. 어디 갔어? 전설급 글러브 방금 받은 거 아니야? 외형이구나. 갑시다. 마법 수업에 참석하세요. 위쪽인가봐, 위쪽. 눈 잠시만. 상자 있는데? 아, 밑에 있는 거구나. 아까 못 연 상자 그건가봐요. 이건 뭐지? 아, 찻잔이구나. 이건 뭐야? 화영이야? 화영인데 왜 웃고 있어? 여기구나. 어쩐지 노래소리 들리더라니. 이 뭐지?
Revelio.
아, 무슨 역사적 그런 건 아닌 건가 봐요. 케로베로스? 한 칸 더 올라가야 되네. 아, 오, 이게 왜 화장실 있지? 피그 교수의 연구실. 여기가 연구실인가봐. 한 칸 더, 한 칸 더.
What do you think
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind
여기다,
him
여기다.
of the lesson.
Not while he's here.
Some of us don't necessarily want him.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
되게 활기차시네.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
아쉬워. 소환 마법이라기보단 땡기는 거 아닌가?
Accio.
내놔.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
뭐 되나?
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
되게 자유로운 풍조다, 그죠? 아, 끝이야? 와, 진짜 밖에
I've
나가네.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
야, 처음 왔는데 벌써부터 교수님한테 찍힌 듯하다.
Very simply, cast Accio
Accio!
across the spheres, and the excellent happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like Accio, if you will, but instead, very good.
아, 이렇게 하는 거야? 아! 아킬 다시 할래요. 다시 하게 해주세요.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
그 얼마나 잘하나 보자.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
좋아.
you are
이긴다.
playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
빨리 해봐. 빨리 해보시지. 어서 해봐.
Let us see this.
30점. 저걸 땡겨가지고 요걸 밀쳐갖고 하면 되는 건가?
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
아, 제 점수가 더 높아졌어. 괜찮아, 괜찮아.
That is how it's done.
응, 잘 가고. 안 돼, 나도 갔어!
Bishop.
되게 껄렁껄렁 간다.
Brilliant.
동점이다. 자식, 좀 치는구만. 인정하지. 내 라이벌이다.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
오, 뭐야?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
갑자기 개빡세졌는데?
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
자, 먼저 해봐.
Settles it all.
먼저 해봐. 좋아, 내 차례지? 저걸 땡겨오자. 그 다음에 저걸로 땡겨서 이걸 빡살내는 거야.
There we go.
이번에 안 진다. 자, 저 가면은 그때 땡기자.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to notice. You are doing quite well.
그렇지!
That
넌
was an
졌어, 임마! 이거 어떻게 이길 거야?
Here we go.
응, 안 되죠? 인성질. 아끼요! 얍! 오케이. 내가 이겼어. 오, 야, 어디가!
Stay focused.
아, 그래도 이겼어. 이겼으면 됐어. 별것도 없는 게.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
이게 신입생?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
지금도 잘 적응하고 있어. 이해해주는 사람이 있어 기쁘다. 일단 이거 좀 착하게 가보자.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
원래 우간다 친구였구나.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the
세계에서
world.
가장 큰 마법학교라고?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like
아
home.
얘도 전학생인가 보구나. 말하는 거 제대로 안 들어가지고.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to
교수님
be
저 뒤에서 왜
floating
저렇게
in midair.
부담스럽게 쳐다보고 있냐?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
대단하다.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention
야, 난 얘
how
배려해서 한
convenient
얘긴데
it is
얘는
without
지금
the
배려가
wand.
없네.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
아니 나는 얘 배려해가지고 지팡이에 대한 얘기 안 했는데 말이야. 얘는 배려가 없네
It's
배려가.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
아시오 교수. 안 되네.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I
it won't
did.
work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
교수님,
Now,
교실에 왜 아이언
Professor
메이드가 있죠?
Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
와, 나 중간에 들어온 신입생이라서 추가 과제 있나 봐.
아시오.
Levioso. Accio.
얘 뭐해?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
이거 배운 이후로 동생이 미친듯이 이거 써가지고 불편하대. 좀 더 불편해 보시지.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
가자.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
말 걸지 말아줄래? 왜?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
그렇게 어려운 수업은 아니더라고.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his.
안녕하세요.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan
나한텐 로렌 교수님의 수업이 좀
more challenging than
어렵거든.
you
뭐
do.
어쩌라고? 난 쉽던데. 난 쉽던데.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
이게 뭘까?
Oh, what fun! I won't say
이
much
물음표가
more.
뭔지 맞추라는 것 같은데.
Boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
안 맞네.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Oh, sh.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
얘 뭐지? 오, 뭐야 이거?
Revelio.
아직은 뭐 어떻게 할 수 없는 건가 봐요. 어 뭐야? 엥? 뭐였던 거지? 여긴 또 뭐지?
Revelio.
이건 뭐야? 기묘하게 생긴 석상이네요. 어? 아 이게 그 오거한테 그 뭐냐 춤을 가르치는 그거구나. 그 그림. 아 트롤 맞아. 머리가 돈 마법사 바나바스가 트롤에게 발레를 가르치려고 한 멍청한 짓을 표현한 테피스트리입니다. 아 이거 책에서 읽은 건데. 얍. 약간 이제 좀 약간 팬게임 느낌 나네요. 네.
Revelio.
이게 뭐지? 아무것도 아닌 게 놀래키고 있어. 여기가 천문탑이구나.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
친애하는 사티 아바티에게 케임브리지에 있는 내 연락책들로부터 유성우에 대한 그들의 이해가 틀렸다는 걸 인정한다는 소식을 들었어. 네가 기뻐할 만한 거로 생각해. 내가 아는 한 모두 머그린 아일랜드의 한 천문학자와 영국의 한 천문학자, 이탈리아 천문학자가 완료한 작업을 기반으로 유성을 해성에 연결하는 수단으로 지구의 궤도에 있는 먼지의 위치를 계산하는 작업을 제안했어. 맞벌 걸린 만원경으로 무엇을 할 수 있을지 겨우 상상할 수 있을 정도라니까. 수쿨이 있다. 잔타르 만타르로 가는 우리의 여행이 기대돼. 무슨 얘기인지 하나도 모르겠네. 이분이 교수님인가? 천문학 교수님?
Off on another adventure, are we?
여기가 이제 천문대 가는 길인가봐. 보통 근데 이렇게 학교 오면은 막 그 반장 같은 애들이 데리고 다니면서 여기가 어디야 이러면서 막 그러지 않나?
Lumos. Revelio.
그렇지, 상자.
Can't catch Peeves!
부엉이다, 부엉이.
Lumos.
어? 방금 여기 아니었어요? 아니구나. 테라스에 있는 종이 2장, 망원경, 테라스. 여기 아니죠? 볼 수 있나 이것도? 안되네. 뭐야, 부엉이 바뀌었다. 안녕? 신입생들한테만 하는 거 아니냐고요? 나도 신입생이야. 나도 신입이요.
Lumos.
아, 여기구나. 이것도 보여주는구나. 뛰가자. 아이, 뭐 어디서 굴러 들어오니에요. 아이, 그 차별이에요. 얍. 뭐야? 아, 됐다. 예스. 비행 마법이 없다면 내가 비행을 하면 되는 것 아닌가? 뭐 살짝 끊기는 느낌? 안녕하세요. 얘는 뭐야?
Revelio.
아 맞다. 호그와트에 귀신 나오지? 잠깐 잊고 있었다. 호그와트에 귀신 나오지 참. (1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10) 이거 맞출 수 있을 것 같은데? 2 물음표 2야. 아, 뿔 하나, 뿔 둘, 목 셋. 저건 왜 넷이지? 2 1 5니까 7이 돼야 되네. 7이 되려면은 2 3 4 5 6 7 해파리? 방금 해파리 맞니? 맞다. 오 뭐야? 자연지형 발견물인가봐요. 창고인가? 라벤더 패치 스카프.
Revelio.
그 자물쇠 따는 방법 뭐더라? 언제 배우지?
Accio.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home.
안녕?
My father will be worrying. Perhaps next week.
고양이 골골송을 부르고 있네. 우리 집에도 있는데. 여기도 있다. 우리 집 고양이는 침대에서 자고 있는데. 아 맞다, 알로호머라 맞다. 우리 알로호머라 언제 배우니? 네가 울었니? 난 고양이는 공격하지 않아. 공격은 인간한테만 하면 되는 거지. 아끼요.
If Weasley had seen them, they'd soon be out.
여기 아까 마법 교수였고. 잠깐만, 교수실에 뭐가 있을지도 몰라. 아무도 없지? 아무도 없지? 자물쇠가 달려있네. 맥도날드 교수요? 맥도날드 교수요? 그래요. 예,
Revelio.
그치, 맥도날드 교수.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
되나? 안 되네. 깔 수 있을 거라 생각했다. 자, 1층으로 갑시다.
Revelio.
뭐 아무것도 없네요. 여기서 뭐하니? 햇빛이 좋은가 보다. 오케이, 등록. 우와. 쩐다.
Revelio.
호호. 약간 원하는 대로 탐험할 수 있어서 좀 좋은 것 같네요, 되게. 무조건 뭘 따라가야 되는 게 아니라 좀 하고 싶은 대로.
What are you up to now?
아, 여기 중앙홀이구나.
Have you ever visited a
Accio.
뭐야 이거? 날아다니는 거 표시 나오길래 봤는데 뭐야 이거? 또잉?
Bravery runs in my family. I've never even cried, even when my brother puts a brindle on my bed. Possibly a different.
Revelio.
중앙홀 분수. 마법 세계의 생물들을 섬세하게 조각한 장식용 분수입니다. 뭐야? 챌린지 메뉴, 챌린지 메뉴. 벌써 레벨 4다. 여긴 아니고 필드 가이드. 아직 모자는 못 얻네요. 방과 후 위즐리. 교차한 지팡이 라운드 1? 이거 한번 해보자. 이거 그거지 이거. 그 방과 후 결투 클럽, 비밀의 결투 클럽. 오케이.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling.
바로 가줄게. 가자, 사고 치러 가자. 여기로 가야 돼? 굉장히 먼데? 아이, 뛰가야 되네 이거. 아이, 가자. 이쪽에 있죠. 이게 호그와트레거시. 살짝씩 끊기는 건 살짝 눈에 거슬리네. 렉 살짝 걸리는 거 보이는지 모르겠는데. 이쪽이다. 와, 여기 또 뭐야? 아, 야, 이거 그래픽 개쩐다 진짜. 여기 뭐지? 정원.
Revelio. Accio.
자물쇠. 화장실? 뭔 소리지?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Lumos.
뭔가 밀어낼 수 있는 마법이 있다면은 저걸 클릭할 수 있을 것 같죠? 아직 안 되나봐. 와, 저 첨탑은 뭐래? 저기가 퀴디치장인가 보다.
Glad you could make it.
Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
오케이. 얘다.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
내가 콧대를 눌러줬지.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And
약간 애들
to
장난이네.
liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
상품이 있다면 얘기가 다르지.
Interested?
그래, 가입할게.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
오케이.
Get me in the ring.
가자.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
방금 되게 웃으면서 얘기하다가 정색한 거지 이제.
We'll make you regret signing up. Caps Rock. Expulso.
아야.
Accio. Levioso. Sendo. Levioso.
There goes my wager.
레벨 4네요 얘네.
Mind the one.
뭐야? 야 2대 맞았네. 가는 거야?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
다시 해.
Yes.
다시 해. 나 이길 거야.
Brilliant.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
나 이길 거야.
Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Is that all you've got?
일로 와. 네 차례다 임마.
Fringo.
Protego. Levioso.
야 나와. 이거나 먹어라.
Levioso.
응 안돼. 올라가. 이겼다. 예스.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
학교
and you
챔피언?
could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
이겼으면 됐어.
Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
자물쇠.
Accio. Levioso.
이거 어떻게 못 여나? 열렸다. 어잉?
Accio.
그냥 안 열어준다 이거지? 그래 알았다. 나중에 돌아오지. 오, 여기로 빠져나올 수 있을 것 같이 생겼는데 안 되네요. 와, 거대 시계탑이야?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
좋습니다. 퀘스트는 다 했지. 메인 퀘 깨러 가자. 변신교실 교수구나. 여기 아래로. 야 근데 이런 데서 살면은 되게 공기는 좋겠다. 옛날 어릴 때 호그와트에 입학하고 싶었다. 아마 이해하시는 분도 있을 거예요. 입학하고 싶었다고. 입학하고 싶었다고. 공기 좋은 기숙사 학교 슬리데린 제외. 응? 뭔가 자꾸 나한테 속삭이는데?
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
길이
Lovely
어디?
stuff.
여기가 길이 아니군요.
Oh, that's class, that is.
와, 얘 뭐야? 아! 슬리데린은 사악한 애들이 가는 데가 아니라 야망 있는 애들이 가는 데요. 그 슬리데린이 악역으로 나와서 그렇지 애들이 그렇게 나쁜 애들은 맞는데 그렇게 나쁜 애들은 아니야. 너무 미워하지 말아줘. (13회) 8? 8? (9회) 9에 5야? 그러면은 14 3? 뭐야 이거 어딨어? 어? 뭐야 이거 없네? 아이 번호는 맞췄는데 저기 없으면 못 열잖아.
Solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating nerd.
오 여기 뭐야? 우와 도서관이야? 아니 도서관이네? 오 여기가 그 도서관이구나. 오 정숙해야겠죠?
레비오스.
뭐 있다. 도서관에서 마법을 금지해도 될까요? 누군가 제한구역에 몰래 들어갔고 크레시다 블룸은 도서관을 최근에 배운 주문 연습을 할 수 있는 개인 경기장으로 생각하는 것 같아요. 야 이거 뭐야? 오 인가 아 허가하고 있는 거 그건가봐. 아니 정숙해야 되긴 하는데 내가 굳이 정숙할 필요는 없지. 갑시다. 위즐리 교수 만나러 가자. 여기가 변신술 수업하고 수업하는 곳인가봐요.
Handy resource indeed.
여기.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What about the rule,
집요정이다.
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
아니에요, 교수님.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress
자꾸 이
with some
교수님이 날
extra
떠보네.
assignments.
추가 과제요?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
왜 나만 개인지도 받아야
regarding the
되는
trip to
거야?
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your
가서
own
나만의
wand
지팡이도 얻을 수 있나
to be
봐요.
far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
약간 지팡이 덕후잖아.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
포션도 만들 수 있나 봐요.
I'm eager to get
오케이,
to
가보자.
Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get
가장
your
먼저
bearings.
지팡이부터 사고 싶은데.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time
아,
with them.
지금까지 심일도에 따라서 이거 고를 수 있는 건가? 그러면은 세바스찬이랑은 나랑 같이 이제 그 결투 클럽 거기서 논 친구고, 오나이는 이제 나랑 이제 그 장난감 가지고 노는 그거 대결에서 나한테 패배한 친구. 일단 이 둘 다 나한테 패배했어요. 예. 저한테 졌습니다. 예.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
좀 더 만만한
She'll keep you
친구로.
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
아, 그 게임 얘기하지 마세요.
Work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
호그와트 미스테리 그거 그 광고에 미친 게임. 자, 대화하고 첫 번째 과제를 받으세요. 첫 번째 과제는 레파로라고? 교수님, 저 호그 스미트도 괜찮은데 지금 저는 수업 받고 싶은데요. 아, 로넨 교수구나. 안녕 킹냥아. 좀 다르게 생겼네. 몸을 부비는 건 널 좋아하는 거라고.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
레파로
The
배우는구나
mending
여기서.
charm, Reparo.
좋아 좋아.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do
물건을
so as
고치는
well.
마법이에요.
But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
바로 하겠습니다.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience.
직접 해보는
And
것만큼의
these
교육
tasks
효과를 얻을 수
should
없다.
provide
맞는
you with
말이지.
just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
자, 과제하러 가자.
Revelio.
와이번 분수. 변신 수업 안뜰에 있는 분수는 맨 위에가 와이번을 닮은 모양으로 학생들이 모일 수 있는 편안한 장소입니다. 캐도원경에 의해 시작된 소문과는 다르게 이것은 분명히 자신도 모르게 활기 넘치는 기사에 의해 살해된 Y의 와이번을 의미하는 것이 아닙니다. 자,
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
뭐야? 일로와 일로와 일로와. 수지만 하면 되는가봐요. 쉬운 일이지.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
좀 친다? 아, 괜히 앞에 쪽으로 해서 땡겼네요. 예, 그냥 땡기면 되는데. 좀 멍청했네.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
자,
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
오케이, 레파로.
Reparo.
고장난 물건들을 복구할 때 쓸 수 있습니다.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove.
저기
by the
호수가
water.
보이는 난간에서 망가진
Allegedly
조각상.
symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
오케이. 실험 한번 하러 가자. 아, 요거구나.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
어허. 깔끔. 감사합니다, 교수님. 자, 뭐야 이거? 고대 마법 던지기. 가보자. 레파로 할 거 없나?
Why does the ministry require animation?
내 지팡이. 나도 내 새 지팡이. 뭐야? 있다 네티.
Hello, looking for me?
뭐야 이건?
Reparo.
아 원래 이런 거구나 이거는.
Revelio.
Natty, I hope I
아,
haven't
나
kept
저거
you
보려고 한
waiting long.
건데.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
아따 상상만
I intend
했던
to give you
호그스미스를
a
가보는구만.
first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
골목 구석구석까지 다 볼 거야. 다 뒤져보자, 다 뒤져보자. 정말 가보고 싶었지. 어우, 로딩 너무 길어. 으이야. 히 벌써 9시네. 고양이가 야옹거리고 있어. 지팡이만 구하고. 그래도 마법사인데 내 지팡이 정도 있어도 되잖아. 그치 우주야? 현실에서도 고양이를 만지고 있어. 근데 왜 이렇게 로딩이 길지? 맵 하나를 통째로 꺼내오는 거라서 그런가? 어우! 이곳인가? 여기가 입구잖아? 오, 저기
I was
퀴디치장.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
좀 더 빨리 가면 안 될까?
Though I suppose you would not really call it
호그.
elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
비 내리는데?
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
근데 우리 그렇게 급한 것도 아니고 꼭 이렇게
wait,
달려야
over
되는
here.
거야?
I often spot lace-winged flies in this area.
풀잠자리다.
What's so special about them?
They are
약간 야생에서 이런 거 파밍할 수 있게 만들어놨나
But
봐요.
if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
나중에 재료를 쓸 수 있나? 나팔꽃이네? 트럼펫 꽃이라고 해야 되나 저거? 잠깐만 친구야 잠깐만. 여기 뭐 있다? 월장석. 네티야 너는 파밍의 기본이 안 됐어.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs.
우와.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
안 맞네. 잠깐.
Revelio.
파밍은 못 참지. 가자.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's a forbidden forest.
아 잠깐만 기다려봐.
It's off limits to students.
그래 고마워. 왼쪽에 저거
The professor.
이거 오케이. 그치 위험하지.
There's Hogsmeade.
그래 뭐라고?
Past that ruin.
이거 이게 그거야? 금지된 숲? 이게 금지된 숲이구나. 아하. 여기로 가면 된다고? 여기 아니야? 파밍하다가 못 봤어. 뭔 얘기하고 있었니? 뭔 얘기하고 있었지 우리? 야 근데 예쁘다.
I
독버섯이다.
would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here. Accio.
That's more than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great
Levioso.
deal, much can be gleaned outside.
못 들어올리나 보네.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo.
내가 부순 거는 못 고치나? 뭐야 어디 갔어? 여기 있구나. 가자. 네 여러분 잠깐만요. 살짝 렉 걸리는 게 조금 거슬리는데. 중간 정도로 해보자. 좋아졌어. 뭐 굳이 그래픽 개쩔게 하면 좋겠지만은 렉 걸리면 어쩔 수 없잖아요, 그죠? 렉 걸리는 것보다는 이게 낫지.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older village.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
어지러워? 미안해.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon.
Revelio.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I
데미가이즈가 뭐지?
have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such.
여긴가
It
봐요.
might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind.
굉장히 흥미진진하군. 자, 멈췄는데? 놀래라. 로딩이었나봐.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
호그스헤드 왼쪽이네.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
그래,
Of
지팡이.
course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
그래, 혼자 좀 즐겨보자. 와, 여기도 맵이 좀 넓구나. 오케이. 여긴가봐. 계세요?
Blooming beard, not a gem.
띵동.
I'll be right with. It's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes, it's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
이거 뭔가 정해져 있는 디폴트 값이 있나?
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more.
좀 옛날이라서 잘 기억이 안 나요. 내가 레번클로였다는 것만 기억해. 와우.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
근데 되게 좋아하시네.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
네, 포터모어에서 했었어요.
Let's give this one a try.
Oh
goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
아마 근데 이거 디폴트 값이 있는 거 아닐까?
I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
이게 그렇게 위험한 일은 아니에요.
I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
자, 부드러운 나선의 연갈색의 월계수, 불사조 깃털, 단단함의 24.75. 뭐 바꿀 수도 있네요. 이거 그냥 다 디폴트 값인가요, 이게?
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. and a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
이거 설마 진짜 연동돼서 되는 건가 설마? 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
더 여행하고 싶지만 대학 있을 때도 해야 되기 때문에.
Revelio.
다양한 나무와 유연성으로 이루어져 있는 지팡이는 각각 세 마법의 핵심 중 하나를 가지고 있으며 상냥하고 지식이 풍부한 게르볼드 올리벤더가 운영하는 아득하고 어수선한 가게에서 주인을 선택합니다. 기원전 382년 이래로 지팡이 제작 분야에서 올리벤더 가문은 세계 최고는 아니더라도 영국 최고의 지팡이 제작자로 여겨집니다. 허허. 좋아요. 자, 일단은 여기까지 합시다. 되게 재밌네. 종코의 장난감 가게다. 오. 뭐야? 오야 뭐야? 이게 뭐지? 고장 났는데요? 이게 뭐지? 뭐 사갈 순 없나? 오이씨. 우와 뭐야 이거. 돈 푸시. 돈 푸시구나. 눌러보고 나서 알았어. 더 하고 싶다. 정말 더 하고 싶다. 다음에 또 재밌게 즐겨봅시다. 저장 어떻게 하지?